Topology. Wikipedia on topology, quote, "In mathematics, topology is concerned with the properties of a geometric object that are preserved under continuous deformations, such as stretching, twisting, crumpling, and bending. That is, without closing holes, opening holes, tearing, gluing, or passing through itself," unquote. Imagine a world where the surfaces are constantly rolling and turning. On one surface, an abstracted figure twists and pulses with the movement. Apply a function to that figure, a function that stretches it and moves it to moan. Well, in your mind it moans. Here on paper, there's no sound, but there are steps. Steps you make up. You apply another function, a different one. You can do this on a Sunday afternoon early in your college years, lying on your bed, eating M&Ms, using mathematical symbols, when it's summer and the windows are open. You love every minute of it. It feels like flying. Only much later do you realize the safety inherent in this feral game. The figure holds, even while it transforms. It still exists. Everything changes it, but still it lasts. The functions you invent are under your control, even as they cause the figure to writhe and toss with the moving surfaces. And somehow, in ways you still don't understand, you embrace this in your mind, like swimming, like the water embraces you when you swim. By you, as you know, I mean me, but I use second person because it could be something that you could imagine too if you were so inclined. The movement is made up but describable to a T, and so it can be shared, even transformed further like a story. I did share such things, either in the theoretical math class I was taking or the one I was TAing. Really, I was teaching that one because when the instructor figured out I, the TA, like not just to grade papers, but to teach. And, well, it was summer, and he wanted to be outside. He often turned the class over to me. The students were pre-med and generally a year or two older than I was. I must have been about 18 then. They didn't want to play as much as get a good grade and get into med school. I understood, but I taught them a bit about play, about imagining anyway. For me, it was so beautiful, that play, like birds winging it in a gusty sky, like lying on my back in a creek's current and being pulled along, watching the clouds, then closing my eyes and still knowing where I was going.